welcome back to another new Comic Book Day vlog. This is kind of the last one that I'll have with all my friends. I've got an interview next week and it's in Cambridge, and if you know anything about the UK, Cambridge and Manchester are not close, so I will not be able to make it for the new Comic Book Day next week. But enough about that, enough about the sad stuff. I have got my top 5 books of the week because, you know, last week was a pretty good week. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So we've got some absolute killer picks. I'm not sure what I want to pick for my actual 5, but you know, a little sneak peek. But I know my number 1. Let's do that. So for number 5, this has to be Fury of Firestorm. A very good book. I think it's really good. A lot of people are saying it's better than it is. I think it's good. I just don't think it's as good as some people are making it out to be, but it's still one of the good, the better books of the week. Then we've got Black Cat. Black Cat's more of a niche pick for me because I just like the tone of it, and it's more of a fun one, other than the fact that, spoiler, she ran over Punisher's dog. But we've got Punisher in the next few issues, so it should be quite a good one. And then Hats of Catwoman. It was a good first issue. I really liked it. The art is great. The story writing is good. Obviously, Scott Snyder. I think it will be one of the better ones, absolute runs sort of things. Because obviously it's only for 6 issues, so it's not like it's the longest run. But I think it'll be pretty good. As long as you just don't get too many of the, the strange covers, because it kind of just ruins it a little bit. Then we've got the final issue of The Century. I'm so sad that this ended. If you find the trade and you haven't read it, read the trade, because it's actually quite good, and it's Paul Jenkins, creator of Century. He's a pretty good writer, let's not lie, and he knows how to write his own character. And then finally, this is a bit of a niche one. Emperor Aquaman. That's my guy. This is flipping sick, and I'll show you why. Sorry for that noise. I'll show you why I picked this, because 1, he's goated, and 2, this panel is the reason it got number 1. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not peak. So that is all. I read a few others. Obviously, there was I think I had about 9 pulls, 10 pulls, and I read all but 1. All but Alias, really. I don't know. Basically, what I've realised is I like this run, but I'm kind of bored of it. I've opened it twice and I've still not carried on reading it, so I probably need to look at myself with that one and think, do I need to carry on picking it up? So, and then also I picked this up on Saturday, which I haven't mentioned to you guys. Last Saturday I managed to pick this up. I should be getting some more stuff from Watson's today. It's because I had a gift card. I thought I might as well pick up some Peak, and I need to catch up on it because I'm very behind. But that's kind of it for this little segment. It is 20 past 8 and I do need to be on the bus for 9:15. Okay, someone's just beeping outside. That's probably my cue to leave. I don't even know if this is the final fit, so you may see me in another outfit. But let's get to the montage. Wait! That guy's going to resume in a minute. But England play tonight. First game of the World Cup. Everyone else has been playing. Bun them, man. We will win this World Cup. We are the champions, my friends. We're going to win. I'm telling you right now, we are winning this World Cup. 20-0 every game. Minimum. I'll let this guy go now.
golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love, moving through me like a wildfire. Like a wildfire.
Holy new peak day. Are you ready? This is a big stack. I'll slow this down because I speak quite quick in my new comic book day videos for TikTok, which I've just finished. It's about 3 minutes, but I try and rush through it so that I can get through it to make it reel sized, because the reels only let you do like 3 minutes max so it don't get pushed to random people. So we're gonna have a bit more of a chilled out one. Obviously, England today, I swapped this out for the other shirt and I put a little hoodie over it, but it's fucking boiling today, so I kind of wish I just went in this. But let's start off with, right, I'll do it this way, Alex Ross Virgin variant of The Amazing Spider-Man 31, not 21. Love this. There's a guy at my comic store being like, oh, I really want that one. And I was like, bro, you've stole covers off me before and you've not even willing to give it. Then I kind of felt bad. I'll explain. So I was like, nah, you're not having that. I want that. I want the Alex Ross stuff. Then I got the Amazing Visions version of The Amazing Spider-Man, which this was in the other shop, Traveling Man, and he did kind of give me it. It was on the wall, and he was like, oh, I know someone who wants this. I was like, yeah, me, I want it. And he was like, oh, do you want this one? I was like, I mean, I guess if you're not wanting it, but yeah, he gave me it. So, but he's a bit strange. He's a bit of a strange guy. He was in for weird covers. Then we got X-Men United. I didn't get the cover I wanted, but I did get this variant. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, I guess. Spectacular Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm excited for this. This looks quite cool. This is one of my favourite covers. Can't really complain with a cool ass fucking Spider-Man one, can you? Then we have Spider-Man Long Way Home, which is a new like one shot, I think. I think it's a one shot, I don't think it's a mini-series. But a cool little variant of that. Then we've got a variant of Green Arrow #2. I practically got variants on everything. So if you're a variant here, I'm sorry. I just love variants. I think they're cooler. Personally, I think they're cooler than the original art. So we've got this one. Yeah, Green Arrow, sick story. Really excited for it. I hope it's as good as it's hyped up to be. I thought it was going to be an ongoing, but apparently it's a short story. Then we've got Catwoman 88. I love Catwoman. I think all the stories are really good and they're quite well written, which is the reason I wanted to get What If Thor, but I knew I was going to be spending a little bit, and I kind of wanted some records, but I didn't get them. I may get them on Friday, I don't know yet, because we might be going to MC in Birmingham, so it's kind of like the money I could spend on that is £1 extra to go to the thingy. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Then, because I'm going to sell some more of my own stuff anyway, so I could kind of do both. Then we got Poison Ivy's variant of the DC Pride event. I was going to get the connecting covers. Can we hold off on the honking, please? I was going to get the connecting covers because I had one and I'd bought 3 technically. I'd bought the 3rd one. I missed the 2nd one. I'd need the 4th one next week, and I'm not going to be there on New Comic Book Day next week. So it was like, I'd have to order the 1st one and probably order the 2nd one, and probably order the 4th one. And I thought to myself, I wanted this one. So I went to the guy, I was like, oh, they're the same price, can I swap them? And he went, yeah, that's fine. That's why, go Travelling Man in Manchester, guys. The guys there are fucking amazing. I mean, they're amazing at both, but I love the Travelling Man guys. Then we've got the Absolute Batman 21 variant cover. I love this. I think it's pretty cool. You know, no complaints over here. Then Batwoman #4. This series I might end up selling as a series once it's finished, because I think it's okay. It's like good, but like not something where it's like I'm super excited every week to pull it. It's one where I'm like, oh, I'm you know, I'm decently excited, but not like, you know, losing sleep over it. Talking about losing sleep over a book, I've got If Destruction Be Our Lot. This better be peak. This better be as good as the first one, because this was so fucking cool. I love this. I love this. Love. The creative team on this is just so cool, and so it's just interesting, man. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just different, I think. And then we've got the Terminator. No, Destruction. No. Damn. What's wrong with me? Deathstroke, the Terminator. There we go. Third time lucky. But that's supposed to be quite a good series. Like, I'm enjoying it so far, so let's keep up with it, shall we? Then we got 2 trays from Waterstones. I had a gift card. I had about £33 spend. I had £20 gift card, £3 on another gift card, and then I had £10 credit. So I got Absolute Superman #1 first trade, and then second trade to Ultimate Spider-Man. I need to read this really soon because I've not read this. I read the #1 about like when I first started collecting. And it's like that's a long time ago. Then I just got a photography book. This was like £1. It was on sale in Waterstones, and I thought, fuck it, why not? I didn't know what it was going to be like inside. You know, it's a bit strange, but that's kind of the point. You know, photography books are supposed to be strange, so that's kind of it. I mean, I might do a little read through. I might read Absolute Batman on here because why the flipping heck not? How about that? But for now, I need to go freshen up, get some food, and then I will be back with a little read through. I'll catch you there. Chat. Well, comic section. I've eaten. It's a little bit longer. It's probably about an hour and 20 minutes. But I don't know. I was talking a bit quiet then. I forgot I didn't have a mic on because I can't remember to get it. But we've got read through of Absolute Batman 21. If Destruction Be Our Lot. And you know what? Just thinking then. Let's read Green Arrow together. And by that I mean I'm gonna start reading it. This is gonna stop, and I'm gonna recollect with you back. But these are the 3 most anticipated for this week. Also, I did order the X-Men United cover that I wanted. Because who's gonna stop me? I know my bank account isn't. It might. But that's not the point. You just ignore that. And we act like it's fine. Because if you don't look, you don't know. But I'm going to check now because I'm actually kind of worried. But we didn't get a coffee today, so that's, you know, according to the old people in this country, that's every bit of money ever saved. I can buy a house now. How about that? Give me a property. Didn't spend £3.50. Get me on the property ladder. Anyway, I'm waffling. That's not as ideal as I thought it was going to be. But I got £15 interest. So we're taking it out of my savings account, we're putting it in the main account. We're at £15. No, yeah. Because it has to be my savings account has to be a round number. So I can't leave it in there. Whoa, we spent like £2 today. That's crazy. Anyway, Absolute Batman. This should be the Robins issue now. And also Two-Face? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Apparently. Let's get into it. If I can get to the right page. Ooh. This is going to be flipping peak. Holy peak. This was probably my favourite issue so far. Potentially. Spoilers. You know, as you do. You know you're going to get a spoiler. So don't be annoyed that if you get spoiled. Right. We saw the Robins fight. I think it was pretty good. We saw Jason want to just absolutely obliterate Batman to the end of Earth. So, I don't know much about the Robins, by the way. I'm very, very new on it. But Dick seemed to want to save him. Not save him in... I don't know. He was more wanting to save the city and not cause the city... Like, he didn't want to kill Batman no matter what. He wanted to, like, you know, bring justice. So, who knows how that story will progress. We saw some Gordon flashbacks. Then we see, you know, Penguin, Croc, Two-Face, the Riddler. I'm excited to see where they take that. Sorry. I'm excited to see where they take that. And then we get this really cool scene with the Joker. And a teaser for Clayface. I think this is going to be absolutely peak, the next two. I mean, obviously it is, because it's fucking Absolute Batman. It's always peak. But, yeah, I mean, it's a continuous story that just keeps giving us the best bit of comic writing at the moment, to be totally honest with you. Just keeps getting better and better. If Destruction Be Our Lot will be the next one. I don't think I'm going to read this yet, because I want to get this vlog out. I don't know, do I do a reaction for football? I don't know, I'm going to read this now, and maybe I'll tune back with you in a minute, see how this is, and then however I feel after reading this is what I'll... Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'll say it once, and I will say it 1,000 times. This is the best book on shelves. What a second issue. If you didn't read the first one, preface of it is Abraham Lincoln, robot, whole robot world used to be humans, used to run it, but it's just robots now. It basically, he tried to go looking for humans, thinks he saw one, he's got sent for repurposing. That's what most of this issue is about. They end up fighting their way out of being repurposed. Somehow, it's like they've somehow found the way. I don't know the name of the other character. We've only really got Abe Lincoln's name. It's one of the other robots. It's not listed anywhere. It's hard to really decipher what the names are because they don't really mention anyone. But basically, he helps like overload the system when he's getting like tortured, blows it up, and then Abe stabs the guy that was like torturing him with a little iron rod, and as they're running away they come across a human. It's I can't wait for the next one. When does it release? That's the question. July 15th. We get one a month. It takes so long, but it's one of the best books right now. Go pick it up. I think this is going to be the end of the video because it's been quite a long one, and I said I was going to read Green Arrow, but I don't know what I'm going to read yet. I'm probably going to want to finish Absolute Wonder Woman, so there's no point in really mentioning it on here. But as I said earlier, I mean, I've changed now because I was boiling, but come on England, let's win. Let's just win the whole World Cup, just for the fun of it, you know. Let's just do it. But I hope you had a good New Comic Book Day. I'm sure I did. And I will see you in the next video, or I may do a vlog on Friday. I'm meeting Freddie on Friday. Friday for Freddie. So I'll see you then, possibly. Peace.